We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Texas Rangers and the Chicago White Sox. Standing in, Vidal Brujan. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. And this will be fouled away. 1-1. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And he will run this one down. Right, and that's the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Brandon Marsh. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. Bounce to first. Zimmerman has it, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. So striding in, Yoan Moncada will swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
2 balls and no strikes. The count to Yoan Moncada.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
2 balls and a strike now. Now the 2-1 pitch. It was an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And that'll bring up Matt Olson as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Fouled off. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. From the belt, kicks and deals. Another one sent foul. Moncada leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Moncada's running. Pitch is high. The throw. And he is out at second. Coming to the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. That's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Mondesi is a guy that has a lot of speed, no doubt about that. And while that's certainly a weapon for him offensively, it could be argued that it benefits him just as much on the defensive side of the ball. That ball is absolutely crushed. Here's Didi Gregorius.
The third baseman.
Fouled away. The pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The 1-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Sanchez gathers, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. In there, strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
Here now the 2-2. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out. Here now is Juan Soto.
That ball is absolutely crushed.
Right fielder looking up.
And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Seared down the first baseline. And that's through for a hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double. In is Christian Yelich. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one. And this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Softly hit toward the hole. Moncada fields it cleanly. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to third now. At the plate, Carlos Santana. And the White Sox looking for more here in the game's opening frame. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
And he fouls this one off. Now the 2-1. 4 runs here in this half inning. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Due next, there's Ryan Zimmerman. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Runner at first here, 1 man out. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Ryan Zimmerman. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Now to the plate, Forrest Whitley, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. 0-1 the count. A 1-ball, 1-strike count to the White Sox pitcher. Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Digging in now, Matt Olson, and his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
So many things run through a pitcher's mind in this situation when your offense gives you a big lead. You know you got to pot commit and get aggressive with that fastball. You got a smile on your face because you have the lead, but you want to continue to attack and try and stay in this game as long as possible.
Swing, and oh my, hit him with the hind. Gone to lead off the inning. In now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. And a ball, 1-0. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, 1-1. One and two now is that one. And the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And right into the shift. Mondesi picks it up. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Riding in once again, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop.
So the intent of that, get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A runner at first with no outs here. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Moncada gloves it to second for 1. On to first, and they turn the double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mike Trout. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Stepping in, Jock Peterson. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd. Now the pitch.
Jock.
The 1-0 is crushed to straightaway center. No doubt about this one. That ball is gone. At the plate, Forrest Whitley. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Rangers pitcher at the plate with a ball and a strike. And he throws a cutter right by him to take control. 1-2.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Struck him out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Trout looks up. Gone! Standing in now, Brandon Marsh. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And it's fouled away. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Ball even at 2-2. And the pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Bases are empty, one man out. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. So a runner at first with one out now. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Let's pick your poison in this situation right here. I know that runner on first is certainly affecting his mechanics, but now you're down 2-0, and you got to find a way to get back in your strike zone.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. Full count, 3-2. Runners on first with 1 down. He's running. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Stepping up now, Juan Soto. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
A ball and a strike. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Center fielder going back.
And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
Into the box now, Torres. Turned on down the line. This gets fouled. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Waiting next, there's Christian Yelich. Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
So coming to the plate, Christian Yelich. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
1-2 for Christian Yelich.
1-2.
Nobody out, runner on first. Ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And he lays off there, ball 4. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. Here's Carlos Santana now, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Roberto Osuna is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. And he got him out in front that time, strike 1.
Hey, 2 options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. Ready for another chance? Ryan Zimmerman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreak.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Now the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hot shot down the line. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Line toward the gap in left center. Soto arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Digging in, Gary Sanchez. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. That's wide, 2-0.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
2-1 the count. Here's the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one.
One thing to take note of is how these last 2 batters have really driven up his pitch count. He's had to use 14 pitches already on them, and he's not even through this guy yet. 14 is near the top end of what you want to throw in a complete inning.
And that's the second out. Striding into the box, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Bullet back up the middle. And he will make the catch just shy of the track, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi. From the stretch, here's the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. Popped him up. Sanchez shading to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Here's the first pitch to him.
One of the things every pitcher wants to do is make sure that those hitters aren't very comfortable up there.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Going back is the right fielder. A leaping effort, and he brings it in. 2 away now after a great effort. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that. Now at the plate, Torres. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
The third baseman, Labor.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Torres manning the hot corner down at 3rd in today's game, although he's primarily considered a second baseman.
You know, this is an interesting one. I'd be interested in 2 things here. A, is he still using the glove that he uses at second base? And B, does he have enough arm strength to go over to 3rd base? Because until you go backhand on that left side of the infield and turn and burn and throw to 1st, you have no idea the difference in arm strength that it takes to man that position as opposed to second.
3-2. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Striding in, Jock Peterson.
Left field. Jock Peterson.
Aaron Judge come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Woo, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Tried to hold up there, appealed down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now back, the pitcher, Roberto Osuna.
Friend Reyes will come on to pinch hit here, and if they don't walk him, he'll have a great RBI opportunity with runners at second and third and nobody out. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Catch is made in medium deep left center. Here comes the runner for the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Digging in once again, Vidal Brujan. He went deep last time up. Look out, and that'll give him a close shave.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
2 balls and a strike to the Rangers' leadoff hitter.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. First offering on its way. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
To second for 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. And they're runners at the corners now. From the stretch. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
No problem with that take right there. First pitch from a reliever, got to calibrate that velocity.
Yelich will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Oliver Perez, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Now at the plate, Torres. It was a walk in his last trip. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch.
That ball is absolutely crushed.
And here's Christian Yelich now, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 7 runs, an equal number of hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. That evens it up 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. On deck, Carlos Santana. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. Fouled off. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Heading after it is Judge. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. He's ready. Here's the first offering. The 1-1. Hit hard up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Up next to the White Sox, the first baseman, Zimmerman.
So now to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. Now a swing by Zimmerman and a ball well hit out to deep left field. Judge retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. So stepping in, Matt Olson.
Leading off the Texas. The right fielder, Matt Olson.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. At the plate now, Gary Sanchez. Yes, he'll take a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. So digging in now, Francisco Lindor. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. No balls and a strike to count. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. In now, Torres. Fouled away. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Torres picks it up. Throw in time at first for out number 2. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. Hit hard back up the middle, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and the runner from third crosses the plate. Ben Zobrist is going to get a chance to swing the bat here, as that's going to be all for Perez in this one. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
Hey, I know the tying run's at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
And he will get there to make the running play. Number 31 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 31, Rob. He's hitting for the White Sox.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball two. 3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs a bear down right here.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Into the box now, Adalberto Mondesi. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. 3-0 now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Called strike 2, and now it's full 3-2. And he fouls this one off. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That ball is absolutely crushed.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. And it's fouled away. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And it's 1-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
He chases out of the zone for... 7th inning ready to roll, and next will be the speed threat, Vidal Brujan.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Line towards center field, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder.
Stepping in now, Brandon Marsh. Popped up. Minor is there. 1 out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. A bare hand for 1. Relay to Zimmerman, the double play to end the inning.
For the traditional 7th stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1.
A pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Marsh is there, and he has it for the first out. Now with the plate, Torres. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. Ready with the 0-1. Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. And that misses. 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So 2 away here is the Sox bat in the 7th. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder, Christian Yelich. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Fouled off. Fastball is outside. It's full now, 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Line toward right center. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't. Up next for the Rangers, Matt Olson. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Fouled away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Row, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good picks.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. At the plate, Gary Sanchez, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. So 1-1 home. Line drive to left. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Swings through it for strike number 2. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
The third baseman,
and he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
the left fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that'll bring up the power hitting first baseman Ryan Zimmerman. Hit the other way out toward right field. Olson is there to make the play as Zimmerman's gone on just 1 pitch.
Your attention, please. He's hitting to the right side. Number 9, Aaron.
Into center field, line drive base hit.
Now batting.
Into the box, Adalberto Mondesi, as he swings and hits a laser to right. But he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the 2nd out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Lifted the other way to left center. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Yordan Alvarez is going to come on and pinch hit here, and this is an important at-bat, leading things off in the 9th in a tie ball game. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. And the check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. Chapman is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Vidal Brujan. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. Adalberto Mondesi will come on now and pinch run here. Runners on the move for second. Strike called, now the throw down. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. The 0-1.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. One away. So a big moment in the ball game here. Brandon Marsh, and he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he's crawled out on a close play at third. Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye, 1-2.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
Raleigh Fingers comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Line drive to left, and Trout has himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth. Juan Soto to the plate now, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. And he fouls this one off. Got him. Digging in, Torres has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. No balls and one strike. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Possible winning run on first, one man away. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 2-2.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And a huge mistake, as that's going to move the winning run into scoring position. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
Now batting.
Into the box, Christian Yelich. And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. Now here's a ground ball up the middle and into center field for a base hit. And they will lead the series 2-1 as they walk off winners.
Man, the postseason always seems to deliver big moments, and this was no exception. A walk-off in the final at-bat ends it, and there's bedlam at home plate. Wow!
A close one, 9-8 at the end of the game in this one. The Palehose have taken a 2-1 lead in this league championship series. Aroldis Chapman earns the victory. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Texas Rangers and the Chicago White Sox. So coming to the plate, Vidal Brujan, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Inner third let go. It's a called strike.
7 o'clock.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Back goes Trout to the track, to the wall. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. To the plate now, Brandon Marsh. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Oh, and now this ball's in the air to deep right center. Looking up is Yellow. Back-to-back homers from the first 2 batters of the game. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. And it's fouled away. Here's the pitch. He swings and crushes it. Oh, my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Matt Olson.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that misses inside 1-0. That's smoked, but right into the shift. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. So here's Francisco Lindor now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Yelich going back at the track. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
The third baseman.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. The next 0-2 is taken for ball 1.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2 strikes.
Chopped at third. Scooped up. And there are 2 away now. Here's Jock Peterson now. He's the 8th man to bat here in the first with 5 runs already up on the scoreboard. Ball one.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Now the 2-0.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Here now the 2-2.
I like what he was trying to do there with the two-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And he fouls this one off. He'll try it again, 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Batting 9.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that left-handed pitcher who bats right, Alex Wood, will hit next. 0-1 the count. From the belt, kicks and deals. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Torres is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Ready now, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the White Sox, the second baseman.
Now pitch on the way.
Number 27.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Third baseman.
As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Mondesi on at first, nobody out. And he takes a called strike 1.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. Down the first baseline. Moncada has it. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. And that brings up Mike Trout. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 5-1 ball game. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here now is Juan Soto. As they look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to the White Sox left fielder.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
2-1 after the foul ball there. He waits. Now the pitch. In there, and it's even now, 2-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Full count still. The 3-2 one more time. He loses him on ball 4. In now, Torres. And the White Sox looking for more here in the game's opening frame. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-1. And a knuckle curve missed that time, 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. He's set and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Peterson. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And the run will score on the sac fly as they're hanging around at 5-2 now. Here's Carlos Santana now, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. On the corner away, a ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
The runner from second crosses the plate. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. So now to the plate, Charlie Morton, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. A 1-ball, 1-strike count to the White Sox pitcher.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Vidal Brujan.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
1-0 the count. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
2 balls and a strike to the Rangers leadoff hitter. He pulls this one into right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Brandon Marsh. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The first baseman, number 10.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yohan Moncada is in with 2 away as he takes a ball, 1-0. Pitch on the way. A ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Soto is going to have room out there as he into the box now. Adalberto Mondesi. He singled his last time up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Peterson looks up.
And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius.
Third baseman, Didi.
And he popped him up. Coming in is Peterson. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Now batter, center fielder.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Joe Smith enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. Smith was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Here's the 1-2 delivery.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as they've come back to tie things at 5. Here with one away, and digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Clips it behind his back. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Matt Olson. First pitch coming, here it is. And that misses, ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
Let's see what they throw Olson on a 3-1 count.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. He reached on a single in his first try. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the stretch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. And that misses for ball 1. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Cut fastball is in for a strike, 2-1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Down on the shins and missed with it, ball 1. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, the pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get in a more favorable hitter.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Now back, left fielder, Joc.
So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Joc Pederson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up. That evens it up, 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Down the left field line and deep. And no one will get this one. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Now the 3-2 pitch. There's ball 4. So next to the plate for Texas, Joe Smith, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Jordan Alvarez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 44, Jordan Alvarez.
Cut fastball inside, ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
And he turns on this one and yanks it. He'll try to hold up to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Zach Britton is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
That ball is absolutely crushed.
So now Carlos Santana. He'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Santana in front with a 2-0 count. 2-1 the count to the White Sox first baseman. Britton is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batter, first base.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the power-hitting first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
He stays alive, still 2-2. Here's the pitch. Drilled to the left side. And Zimmerman has a base hit.
Your attention, please. Good hitting for the White Sox. Number 20.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And a splitter swung on and missed that time, and that'll be out number 2. Ready once again, Adalberto Mondesi. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
3-1 to him now. Britton's ready. Here it comes. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So striding in, Didi Gregorius, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. A ball that's carrying. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And not in time as the 2nd run scores.
The center fielder, number 27.
Roberto Ozuna is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one.
That ball is absolutely crushed.
Juan Soto to the plate now. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Marsh is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. All set for the start of the fourth. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Vidal Brujan. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Running hard. He's digging for second. And a good start to the inning for the Rangers. It's going to be a leadoff double. At the plate now, Brandon Marsh. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second.
Up next to the Rangers.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Yoan Moncada. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Ball one to start the at-bat. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Yoan Moncada.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
Belted out toward deep center field. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard.
Now back, right field.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. Fouled off. Still only 1 out in the inning. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball 1.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
Still 2-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now the pitch.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3 anyway, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And next will be the imposing power bat, Torres. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And there's ball one. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's going to beat me.
So he throws him for the strikeout. Torres becomes the first out in the bottom of the fourth inning. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Up next for Chicago, Carlos Santana. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. 1 ball, no strikes to count. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Marsh has to retreat to the track, but he had. Stepping into the box, Francisco Lindor. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Francisco Lindor.
First pitch on its way.
Ball one.
The 1-0 home.
Hey, that pitch right there caught entirely too much of the plate. Curveball that rolled over the heart of the plate. He's got to pull the trigger on that one.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. 1 out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Just catches the inside corner for strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The left fielder, number 31.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Zimmerman. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Line hard, but foul.
Zimmerman.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Olsen is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Who's hitting for the White Sox?
Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. 1-1 to Schwarber. 1-1 is a cutter that misses 2-1. Good time to call the change as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
A full count now to Kyle Schwarber. Left center, base hit.
Number 27.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Aroldis Chapman enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. As a look, now the pitch. Slider laid off for a ball. On a rope to the second baseman. Throwing behind the runner. Not in time. So a runner at first with 2 away. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. Chapman sets. Here's the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Now it's the Rangers pitcher, number 54. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. Now here's the pitch. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Vidal Brujan. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now the 1-0.
2-0.
Take sign must have been on there because that's right down the middle. Strike 1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Yelich is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Now batting, Brandon Marsh. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Long run for the left fielder, and he can't get to it as it bounces over the wall for a ground rule double, and the tying run will be in scoring position. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. In there, and it's even at 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Ripped down the line, and that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And the tying run comes around to score from second. And back to first safely he goes as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. Breaking ball that time, but misses out of the zone. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 2-0 now.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
3-0 to him now. As a look, now the pitch.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And they take the lead. It's gone.
Now batting, the catcher.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. Fouled away. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit sharply on the ground, and that finds its way through for a base hit. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And it's gone.
Now back, third baseman, Gleyber Torres.
At the plate, Torres. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Reined in, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Torres. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. Outside and low. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
The 3-1. Takes a strike for a full count now. 3-2.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Now a swing as he rifles this one into center for a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. And here's Christian Yelich now as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Torres has a play. He makes the play, and that'll... All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jock Peterson. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. And it's fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Mondesi scoops it up, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. And it appears as though we'll see a pinch hitter now as the switch hitter Ben Zobrist has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. And the first pitch to the 38-year-old veteran is in for a called strike, 0-1. And right into the shift, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Trout to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Vidal Brujan. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. 1-0 the count. Now the pitch. Line shot to second, but it's caught. Number 31 will take the ball now as the new pitcher. Carlos Santana will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Popped high in the air. Moncada waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Digging in, Ryan Zimmerman. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
1-2 now as that's in there at the knees. 2 balls and 2 strikes the count to Ryan Zimmerman.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Ryan Zimmerman becomes out number 2 this inning. Ball 1 as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. That's wide, 2-0. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Adalberto Mondesi would be next. Fouled off. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And that will conclude matters here in... Ready to begin the 8th. Outfielder Brandon Marsh. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. Line to the right side, but foul. Here's the 1-1. Fouled away. The 1-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Mondesi brings it in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So 1 gone now in the Texas half of the 8th. And that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. Moncada swings, and it's hit very well to right. And it's gone as they add still another. Into the box now, Matt Olson, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he fouls this one off. Fastball called strike, 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there as this isn't even close for ball 4. Stepping into the box, Gary Sanchez. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. Ball 1 taken just off the inside. Ball 2. There's a strike. It's 2-1. Runners on first with 1 down. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. Do you elevate a little bit more and get back in this zone, or do you just pitch around them?
And he misses again here. It's ball 4. And that's back-to-back walks here with one away. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ball and no strikes.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
Yelich is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So striding forward now, Torres. And their runners at the corners now. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. The 2-2 one more time. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. The runners will hold tight, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he's bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. This is on the ground over to first. Moncada fields it cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Didi Gregorius. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Mike Trout. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
He's having a great day at the dish. His timing is spot on. This pitching staff's going to have to find a different way of attacking him.
And he comes back with a fastball. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Jock Peterson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2-0 the count to the Rangers left fielder.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Taking all the way that time, it's 3-1. In a great location that time on the corner, 3-2 now. Now the payoff pitch home. And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th. Aaron Judge will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 99, Aaron Judge.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Line to the right side, and that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter, number 9.
Stepping in now, Vidal Brujan. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. Fastball just inside.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And here's the 3-2 from him. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Peterson rounds third and is digging for the plate, and not in time as the run scores. He's in at second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score. In now, Brandon Marsh. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Hard hit ball to second. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. So here's Yoan Moncada. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one. Looking for a 5th in this at-bat. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first. So the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk. And the force play is now in order. Matt Olson is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And it's fouled away. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Fouled off. The 2-2. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Gone! It's a grand slam.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Into the box, Gary Sanchez. Fouled away. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. He's set. Here it comes. Francisco Lindor is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Trout is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Oliver Perez enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching for the Rangers, number 39.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Juan Soto. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Perez, the native of Mexico, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a sinker.
Hey, not a good spot to be, down 2-0. This guy has some serious pop at the plate. I'm expecting a big hack here.
And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Next to the White Sox.
First delivery to him on the way. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker.
That ball is absolutely crushed.
In is Christian Yelich.
Up next to the White Sox.
That ball is absolutely crushed.
Standing in now, Carlos Santana.
That ball is absolutely crushed.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Raleigh Fingers enters from the bullpen, hoping to get the final 2 outs and put this one into the win column. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. 3 runs already home here. Hit to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first takes care of Zimmerman for the second out of the inning.
Your attention, please. Who's hitting for the White Sox? Number 9, Eric.
That ball is absolutely crushed.
Looking up is the center fielder.
And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone.
To the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi.
Number 27.
As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Fingers is ready. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The White Sox down to their last strike. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, that was a fun one to watch. A great game for guys with the sticks, but for pitchers, not so much. A classic slugfest, and they walk away on top in the end.
Plenty of offense here in this one as we give you one final look at the line score.
The winning pitcher is Aroldis Chapman. The loss goes to Mike Minor. Time of the ballgame, 4 hours and 2 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Guaranteed Rate Field, 40,615. The White Sox thank you for attending and encourage you to buckle up and please drive home safely.